Okay, my name is Ajok Brenda Oshun Evelyn. So I am attempting to write a story for the East Coast Boxing Club. This is because Farouk started a foundation and he wants to see how we can continue supporting like the kids who come here for the free training. So right now I'm going to ask you to please introduce yourself.
I'm called Hussein Khalil Mkungu. I was born in Nakuru, 1963, at Mulago Hospital. All my life I was spending in Nakuru. So my father was called Khalil Khamis Mkungu. I used to be the first occupant of Nakuru Estate. That was in 1947. So he died 1990 at Mulago Hospital. He was diabetes. He had a lot of diabetes. He was diabetic for many years. He survived. He died at the age of. He was born 1914, but I don't recall the month. But he died 1914. He was born 1914, and he died 1919. That's and my mother. She's still alive. She's too old now. I can't remember her age, but she was born at around 1920 something, 24, 23 there. And we had a very big family. My father had 4 wives. Before he died, he had 3. The one died. The first wife died in 1989, and my mother is still alive. And another mother, the second wife of our father, who died in 1993. She was called Mama Kadar, and she died at Bomba, her place where she was born. She was born in Bombo. That's all I can tell for now.
Thank you.
I'm called Hassan Khalil Mkungu. I was born in 1963, 19th of December. I was born here in Mulago, same with my brother called Hussein. Also, I was a former boxer and a former footballer, soccer player. In Nakuru we had many sports. We had volleyball, we had boxing, table tennis, and also boxing. We are just neighbor to the gym where we had the boxing and all other sports like boxing, like volleyball, table tennis, netball. And it was easy for us to be a boxer. Any sport you can change. I changed myself. I was a soccer player. Then when we went to exile, I switched to boxing because our team was very weak. I was one of the best, but our team was not good. Then I switched to the boxing because it's good to do something when you are an individual. I decided to switch to the boxing because I knew boxing. I tried other sports, but then I liked boxing. Then I got to work. I started to work in Kenya. Then 1993, I came back to Uganda. Yeah.
Okay. So he started boxing because he switched from soccer to boxing.
Yeah.
Why did you start boxing?
Me, I did boxing For me, my boxing was my favorite game, and football, because we used to have different types of sports, as my brother said. We had boxing, volleyball, table tennis.
Naguru or Kenya?
Naguru.
Okay.
In Naguru State. So we had different types of sports, but we are lucky. Before we went to exile in 1979, where I started 1977, I started boxing. My first bout as a junior boxer, I represented Kampala City Council. Kampala City Council had so many activities in Naguru and Nakawa and different places in Kampala. So we had I was where I was staying. We were neighbor to Naguru Community Center, where the boxing gym was, and the football field was there, and volleyball court was there also. So we started. My former coach was called the late Genza. He was called Fred Genza. He's the one who encouraged me, and he wanted me to start boxing because of my career. He liked that the way I was boxing, as if I was good. I was good, very good at boxing. So we went for the junior championship at Lugogo. So at Lugogo, we went for the junior championship, and then in 1977, I went for the junior championship, and I was lucky. I was 14 years old, and I won the title. Since then, I started pushing myself for big achievement. But unfortunately, in 1978, I went for the novice championship. Then I won the title, and intermediate 1979 went for the national I've gone to Kenya. In Kenya, in 1979, there's a club which wanted to take me, because we went there, and then I trained, and they saw me I was talented, and they said, why don't you come and join us? I said no. And in Uganda, I said no, I have to go back to Uganda. Then I came back home. I was welcomed at Lugogo indoors. The national team was training for the East and Central Africa Boxing Championship, which was going to be held in Kenya. So I joined the Uganda national boxing team. Then we went for but I didn't box because I gained a lot of weight because of staying for so long without doing any big activities like boxing, running, whatever. So then the coach told me, you man, you have to keep on training. Then I started my training since 1979. Then we went, there's a time we went to, when I was at Lugogo, then the national coach told me, why don't you join? They are training 5 boxers who are going to Poland for the tournament there. So I was an experienced boxer, but they made me box with somebody called Ochira. We boxed with him. Then I won. We had a trial. We call it trials or elimination. The best boxer could win that